Hello and welcome back. I'd like to address something that if you've been in this journey for a while, it's probably a bad word. And if you're new to it, you'll soon be cringing when you hear this word. And that is the word transition. Transitions are bad. Transitions are hard. But it's part of life. So we have to help our kids get used to transitioning everything, everywhere, because that's change happens and there's no controlling that. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about school transitioning since school year is coming up, and believe me, it gets better with time. We are transitioning from 9th grade to 10th grade, so definitely it's different than probably for some of you that are transitioning from preschool to kindergarten, or maybe from elementary to middle school. With time, you'll get used to doing things that work for you and work for your child. But there are a couple of things that I definitely think worked for us in the past, and we will continue to do that probably until college. So one thing is trying to stay on top of the actual school process. A lot of schools, they don't really like to bring the child in to the school prior to school opening day, prior to the open house. I challenge that, and I usually don't take no for an answer, and I try to find somebody in school who will have the time, the heart to walk us through the school prior to the whole crowd of students coming in, especially this past year with freshman year in high school where there are 3,000 students. It's something that I feel my child would benefit from, to have the ability to walk through the school and walk through the schedule before everybody else in the crowd comes in. And that has made a huge difference in the comfort level of going into school that first day. With school not starting as normal this year, some of you may still be in e-learning and you may have an easier transition, or some of you may actually be going to school and have to go through all of the process as far as the protocol for COVID. So there's a lot of things to do, and I would say preparation has always been our friend. So try to find out what is going on at school, and things will be changing, so you have to keep your child up to date and stay on top of what the school is doing and who at the school can help you. Something else that we have done in the past for new teachers that are not familiar with our child, we have filled out a questionnaire of our own. And I think there are lots of different types of questions out there, and I can put a link in the description of the video with a sample. But it's whatever it is that you want to share with the new teachers about your child, things that will help that initial relationship the first couple of weeks of school. And especially now, if you're going to do e-learning, it's something you can email to the teacher once you know who the teacher or teachers are, so that they know what to expect and how to best help your child learn. And I would say what has also worked for us is having a touch base early on in the school year. Usually about the second week of school, we're already in touch with the teachers and trying to schedule a time to talk on the phone or to talk in person and talk about any behaviors that they have seen during class and anything that we can help them at home. Because whatever we can do to support the teachers, we have done in the past, and that has worked for us really well. So I hope that your new school year starts in a very smooth way. It's probably not going to be easy for any of us, whichever choice you make, in person or otherwise. So I wish you all the best. Stay healthy and come back and watch some more of my videos. Thank you. Bye, everyone.